Alright guys, so here we are in the screen recording portion of the product research method. Now, I know I've shown you guys how to do product research in some of the YouTube videos, and while those methods work great, such as going on Facebook and discovering the products, or going on Instagram and also discovering the products, we do use a couple of other different methods. This is a relatively newer one that I've recently been using because Aliexpress has updated their dropshipping center and it's been super easy to use. Now, I don't know how many of you guys use it, but it's basically a completely free tool that AliExpress made where you can see all of the data that their store is currently showing. So to access the dropshipping center, all you got to do is go to AliExpress and log into your account. And then boom, you're at the dropshipping center. This is the homepage for it. Now, I don't really use any of these other features on here, but what I do use is I like to click on find products to sell. Now, once you're over here, you get access to all these different types of products with the current order volumes, as well as an estimated number of dropshipping orders. Now, I don't really know how accurate these numbers are, so I don't really follow this. All I'm really interested in is the total number of orders right here, because it kind of just shows me how interested people are in this product. Give me 1 second, the fan just turned on, so it's a bit noisy. I'll be right back. All right, so I'm back. So when it comes to finding these winning products on Ali Dropship Center, it's quite easy, honestly. You're just looking for products that have sold a lot of units, which means that people really want the product. And then you're also looking for products where you can make at least a 300% plus margin on the product. Because let's say you find a product for $10, but you can only sell it for $20, then you only have a $10 margin, as in you're going to have to at least get a cost per purchase of $5 for you to even be profitable, which is very hard these days. So you want to try to find a product where you can make a lot of margin. So the way I go about product research when it comes to Ali Dropship Center is I sort everything by orders right here. And I'm not going to sort it by just USA. I'm going to sort it by all countries because I want to see all the different types of products, not just going to only the USA, because you're going to miss some opportunities if you only sort it by orders going to the USA. So over here, it shows you the total number of orders. And then if you click over here on actions, you can actually analyze how many units this product is kind of selling per day. And the trend's kind of strange with this one. I feel like somebody is drop shipping it and not many regular people are buying it because the trend's kind of going up and down. But what I tend to look for are products that are selling at least 50 plus units per day. So let's go back and try to find another product. So over here, you can see that there's a lot of masks currently selling, and that's because it's Corona season. Currently, most advertising platforms have banned masks, so it's quite hard to sell them at the moment. So I wouldn't recommend you to sell it just because it's really hard for you to get these advertisements approved. But then the next product down here, which is this LED strip light. And what's interesting about this LED strip light is that I've actually been telling people that have been asking me in the past, like a few months ago, that people are just asking me like, what kind of products should I sell? I told all these people like you should try selling these LED strip lights, and this was before this became popular. And now it's like everybody is selling these LED strip lights, and I kind of knew that this product was gonna sell or be a winner even before it popped off. Just because I kind of saw this product in my sister's bedroom, and I was like, wow, this is really cool. It's really cheap, and the margins on this are fantastic because it's an electrical product and people tend to overvalue these kinds of products. So you get it for $6.47 and you can sell each of these for like $25, $30, and people are buying it. So as you can see in the total number of orders, we have 23,000 orders over here, which means it's a very popular product. Now let's click on analyze over here. And it's selling relatively very well even to this day. So this is actually not a bad product for you guys to even go out there and try selling it right now, because it's still currently doing pretty damn well, and you can definitely tap into the market because this product is applicable to almost anyone, right? I could even buy it myself and put it on my desk because I think it looks pretty good. It's not really restricted to a certain type of audience. I think anybody would be down to improve their home, make their home look a little bit nicer. So the market size for this product is massive, which means there's an infinite amount of room for everyone to enter into this market. So I think that's a very good product. This product, on the other hand, I'm not really sure how viable this product is, mainly because it's more of like a knockoff smartwatch, and I feel like most people that buy these smartwatches prefer to go with the branded products. But at the same time, it does say that there's a lot of orders placed right here, as in there's 50,000 orders. So potentially, if you sold it for a cheap enough price, like $30, then the smartwatch, or this fake smartwatch, you could say, could potentially work. But I'm definitely not going to recommend it because it does look like an Apple knockoff. Now, the next thing we got over here is this magnetic charging cable. Now, I've seen a lot of these cables on Facebook and Instagram, and they do sell very well. As you can see, there's been 22,000 units sold. And let's click on Analyze over here. And it looks like the trend here is still very good. Now, the one issue I see with this product here is that because it's so cheap, people are probably not going to buy this product for more than $10, right? So like if you sold this product for $10 and your advertising cost was at least $5, and you also had to pay shipping on this cable, which is probably going to be at least another dollar or two, you're basically left with zero margins. So even if you sold a very high volume of these, you're going to have a very low net profit margin. So I do see a lot of people selling this product, but most likely they're not making a very high profit margin, if they're even making a profit margin at all. So I wouldn't recommend selling this product just because your net margins are low. If you guys saw my introduction, you know that I'm recommending people to sell products that are at least around $30 because it gives you the net profit margins that you need to be profitable when your cost of purchase from Facebook is like $10 to $15. So let's continue scrolling down here and looking for some more top selling products. Okay, so another interesting thing to show you guys here in the Ali Dropship Center is this little VIP thing. A lot of times what this VIP thing means is that somebody has been selling a product very well, and they contacted the supplier and asked them for a custom link to get a better deal on whatever product they were selling. So if you ever see one of these VIP links on Ali Dropship Center, then you should probably investigate it and see what they were selling. So as you can see, they've sold 13,500 units of whatever the hell this was. Let's see if we could find this product. Let's go into top selling. And it was this. And yep, so basically, I'm pretty sure what they were selling was medical face masks. And that you can't really sell right now. So we can definitely skip over that. And let's continue going down the list. Now I see these fake AirPods right here. I know these sold pretty damn well, but also that could get you into trouble because these are fake AirPods. So I would not recommend you to sell these. All right, let's keep on going down the list. Page number 4 now. And as you can see, there's a lot of different products. Now, one thing I would say to not sell are just like common items you could just buy at the store. And by that, I mean like, I don't know, like these eyelash extensions, right? You could probably just go to the store and buy these. There's a lot of products that you could literally just go to Walmart and buy real quickly. And then there are also some more unique products that people have never seen before that also kind of solve a problem. And I would say those are like those interesting gadgets, right? Like this nose head or this blackhead nose remover. This would be more of an interesting product that people usually have never seen before. Yeah, these tend to do a little bit better because people don't really know that you could buy these at the store. Even if they do carry them at Walmart, it's like nobody would ever expect them to carry this at Walmart. So I think this would be a very good product. I've seen a lot of people sell it in the past. If you take a look at this product, I think it's still currently selling pretty well. Yeah, it's still currently selling pretty well, about 50 plus units per day. So this would be a pretty good product for you to sell. And I think it's like a nice evergreen product as well because I mean everybody has blackheads on their nose, and eventually at some point people start to realize that they have blackheads on their nose, and if you hit them with that at the right time, then they're going to be very intrigued to buying it, right? Like when I was younger, I never really thought about blackheads on my nose, but as I got older, one day I think my mom told me, she's like, you have so many blackheads on your nose. And that kind of made me a little bit self-conscious. And I started thinking about it. And if I had been hit with an advertisement for a blackhead remover at that time, then most likely I'd have bought that. And it's like everybody goes through this stage at a different point in their life. So this product is definitely an evergreen product that will sell year round. So let's go back and check a couple more products over here. Let's go check out the third page, and then I'll show you guys some of the different categories that they offer. So now you got these Bluetooth earphones. I've seen a lot of people trying to sell these as well. And the reason why I think these sell so well is because like AirPods, like Galaxy earbuds, all these different Bluetooth earbuds at the moment are so expensive. People are looking for cheaper alternatives. So if you go with something like this and you sell this for like $30 for a 3x markup, then this could also be a very good product to sell. Now let's go take a look at the actions over here and see how well the product is currently selling. And as you can see, it's selling extremely well. So if you're able to do the marketing very well for these earbuds, it would sell pretty damn well in my opinion. So I think that's about it in terms of me walking you guys through all the different types of products you could sell. It's going to really up to you to kind of use your own intuition and experience to pick your initial product to sell. But make sure that when you're selling your product, that you have enough margins to make a profit after your advertisement costs. As in, don't pick a product that you can only sell for like $10 or $15. Try to pick a product that you could sell for about $30. So the next thing I want to show you is, let's say we decide to sell these earbuds right here, right? We think it's a good product. It's got a very good sales trend, as in it's currently pretty popular. People really want this product. The next thing we have to do is we have to start analyzing our competitors and looking at their videos and their advertisements. So what we could do to try and find some marketing material is go to Facebook and type in Bluetooth, let's see, Bluetooth earphones, and then bit.ly at the end, because a lot of dropshippers tend to use bit.ly at the end. And then click on videos over here, and let's try to find some advertisements for the earphones. Now, as you can see, we got some companies like Huawei. Now, this is an actual brand. They're pretty big. You got the i10 TWS. I think this is a knockoff AirPod. This one also looks like knockoff AirPods. Now, this one looks more similar to ours. This one as well. I think this one and this one. Now, if you take a look over here, they don't really have that many views, and I think that's because all the popular advertisements aren't really displaying on here. It's going to be really hard for you to find videos with a lot of views using just Facebook. This is only really good for coming up with ideas for how to do your marketing, right? So let's take a look over here. That looks like a nice video of these. That looks like a nice video of these earphones. Let's take a look at this video over here. That's also pretty good. That is also pretty good. And this one over here is actually the same exact one as the other one. So the thing here is, when it comes to creating your marketing angle, is that you're not going to really have any video materials to make your video unless they provide it for you on Aliexpress. So let's take a look here and see what they provide you with. Okay, so that's actually pretty sick. That is really sick. Wait, what? Oh. F08. So I'm not really sure what that said, but that looked really good. The one thing I would say to be careful of here is AliExpress is known for stealing content. So this might not even be AliExpress's or the supplier's video. He might have literally just stole this video from the actual manufacturers of these earphones, as in even the earphones themselves aren't his design or his or like his actual product, right? They stole everything from somebody else, and then just it's like a knockoff version of whatever earphones they are. But assuming that he actually made these earphones and this video is his, then this would be some great material to use for your advertisement. You just have to make sure to do a little background check on the product. So then the next thing going forward would be, now we can take a look at some of these other sample videos that we got over here. and kind of use these 4 videos to get an idea of how to structure our own video here to make the best advertisement possible. So maybe instead of having this person running at the start, because what that would kind of imply to the buyer when they initially start watching the advertisement is that this product has something to do with running, and you might lose a lot of the initial viewers. Maybe instead of having this guy running at the start of the video, you want to have like a very cool animation of the earphones like this. Like you start the video off with this cool video of the earphones to kind of indicate to the viewer that you have these very nice earphones, and then you can kind of switch the scenes back into this guy running, showing you that it's like nice earphones for running, doing sports, doing activities, etc. So then it's like that's how you kind of come up with your own marketing angle for the video. You're gonna find the product on Aliexpress, go on Facebook, look for the products, and then come up with your own marketing angle. Another thing you can do is go to YouTube over here and type in Bluetooth earphones bit.ly. And a lot of times on YouTube as well, they're going to have some content available for you to look at and get some inspiration for whatever product that you're trying to sell. Now it seems like there really isn't that much for these earphones on YouTube currently. I guess there's one right here, but it's in RS, it's in Indian, I'm guessing. And it's from Xiaomi. Yeah, so this is some nice content, and so this is some nice content. I think it's some content that you could actually just shoot at home by yourself as long as you have a semi-decent camera. So what would be really nice is if you find a product that you really like, then just order one for yourself and then shoot some content for it at home, and then make your own little video animation. Now, it doesn't have to be the most professional video for you to make sales. You're going to be really surprised at how well shitty videos perform. And by shitty, I mean like those selfie videos of you just kind of like reviewing the product, or just a very low quality video of you kind of just shooting the product on your phone and demonstrating how to use it. Those actually tend to perform very well, and sometimes even better than professional videos, because there's been so many professional videos shot, so many advertisements. Like everyone's been seeing advertisements for decades now. It's kind of strange to see that like going forward in like 2018, 2019, 2020, some of these more homemade, like less high quality videos perform better, because people really resonate with these lower quality videos because it feels more like a person to person interaction versus like an advertisement, right? So I definitely recommend you guys to go out there and give that a shot. If you find a product you like, maybe initially test it out with the AliExpress video that you might get for free, or get the product yourself, shoot it, and then make your own advertisement for it. So that's about it for the free method. You just have to use the Ali Dropship Center to find products with very high order volumes. Use a little common sense. Don't sell products that are trademarked, copyrighted, that are easy to buy in the stores. And then make sure to check the actions over here, see the trends, make sure that the product is currently wanted, as in there are people who want to buy whatever product it is. And my baseline recommendation is, on average, a product that's going to sell pretty well is going to be selling about 50 units per day at least. It's going to be, of course, better if it's selling 100 plus units a day. But if you have a product on average selling about 50 a day, then it shouldn't be too hard for you to come up with the marketing angle and get that product to sell. So yeah, that's about it for the free product research method. Now for the paid product research method, I do things a little bit differently. And that is, I use Seller Pulse, which is a paid monthly subscription tool, plus AdSpy. Now I'll show you guys how to use these two tools in the next video. So I'll catch you guys in a sec.